Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. Proudly repping the Anzacs, Australia and New Zealand. Here is City Kickboxing's UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. Draws rave reviews from past opponents, from his teammates. He is the ultimate competitor, and anybody who saw him compete in a rugby league setting at 214 pounds, I might add, knows just how committed this guy is to athletics and to realizing greatness in the UFC. He certainly did that against Max Holloway, but he's going to get everybody's best shot, and that continues in earnest here tonight as they all continue to chase down the Australian champion Volkanovski. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Volkanovski is 5 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Ilia El Matador Topuria! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 25 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Alexander the Great Volkanovski! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what.
John, it doesn't matter. John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, Volkanovski's got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
He's attacking guillotine.
And he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Once again, working on a choke.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he going there. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it, Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Ilia El Matador.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the rematch is upon us. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Got to think both sides might change some things up here in advance of this second meeting.
You have to make adjustments if you're going to be successful in a rematch. No two fights are the same. So you have to approach it as if you guys have never fought before. I know the Nurmagomedov camp has made adjustments.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Back to the feet now. Trying to establish that jab once again. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Just a slip there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
That was a jab.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Switching stances here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
They continue to exchange. Looked like he clipped him with a left hand counter there. Swing and a miss by McGregor. Ooh, blocks the shot. McGregor gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor.
Wow! He's hurt bad.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A strike. That'll do it!
Oh! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Holly Holm and Ronda Rousey.
Ready.
So here's the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Albuquerque, New Mexico's Holly Holm, as conditioned really as any bantamweight on the roster. Outstanding kickboxer, great hands as well, but it's been a kick-heavy attack thus far in the UFC, and that is what people are expecting in this matchup tonight.
She's trying to guillotine. Oh my goodness, it's tight. Watch guillotine.
Oh, nice job by him. Nicely done. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting an elbow. She's building her posture and punch.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Effective punch there by Holm. Rousey gets caught by that straight hand.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, nice.
So just over 20 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Effective strike there by Rousey. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet. Back in the clinch now. Rousey gets hit with a kick. Oh, big knee there. Under a minute to go. Holm gets caught with that punch. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Relax, keep those hands up. 30 seconds. There, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight. Big kick.
What an end to round one. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown. Oh, another clinch position.
Try to establish that jab.
Great punch landed with so much
power. Back to the clinch we go, and an immediate trip there to get the takedown. So really a case of pick your poison when you're in a clinch setting with this fight.
Oh, she does such a great job of overwhelming you and giving you way too much to process that before you know it, you're on your back.
Oh,
that's a nice trip like that. Oh, man, head to leg.
All right, so no surprise. Oh, nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip toss in the moment you take your hips back and create space. Boom. There goes those beautiful.
Attempting an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
All right, she postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Man, And she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very...
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished.
You're done. You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to give up an arm. You got to really stay patient in there.
Yeah, that's my fighter named John No Panic Anik.
Oh, my goodness. Did you just make that?
Oh! Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head.
She is... Holy smokes!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Holly the Preacher's Daughter Holm.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
It's a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Dan Hendo Henderson.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Silva lands flush. Blocks the shot.
Oh, nice.
Doubling up on the jab. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
And they both stand up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Another big leg kick lands.
Visibly limping here. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. And he landed the right hand there. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Henderson gets caught with that punch. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh, good kicks. Right on the button. Hook shot lands. Oh, big left hook there. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Oh.
And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, that's the pick thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Henderson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of strength. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and it's right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
So a much different approach for him here in this second. A little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Silva gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Taken down here by Henderson. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting. And both guys really throwing with authority. Straight right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nice head kick.
Slips the punch. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top.
Cut him. Take down, cut him. Over and over.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Give me some water. That's it. You got one. Okay, it happens. It happened before. It happened.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to do.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the out or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Back to the feet. Nice. Oh, big knee.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Combinations here. Well, this is exactly the... Oh!
What a fantastic...
Oh! He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official. It is a heavyweight collision between the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, and Curtis Razor Blaydes.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, going for the early takedown, he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling. And
whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to elevate, because he knows that he can get the finish.
The Black Beast gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive, because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together.
All right, well, take a seat. All right, listen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Great punch.
How about that shin? Big power shot there. And he lands the knee to the body now. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great...
Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Lewis gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Oh.
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes. And connecting with 62% accuracy, by the way, against Derrick Lewis. Blaydes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, that lead right will work. Nicely done there by Lewis. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Massive head kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Big knee there to the chest. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
There you go.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man.
Now it's his mount.
Blaydes has got his back, and this is one fighter in OAM that you don't want anywhere near your back. One minute now, says the round 2 clock. Good work from the top here by Curtis Blaydes.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lewis's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
10 minutes in the books.
Your striking is got you through. And your striking is what's going to get us out of here. All right?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect, catches the leg. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick.
Wow! He's out!
He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Curtis Mason.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill in that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, he continues to find the open. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Some nice back and forth action here. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, is the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position. Leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh, nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So what a moment for the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, getting it done tonight and with style points as he submits his opponent to win the UFC title.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Brock Lesnar!
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations to the champ and his entire team.
And best of luck trying to defend it, by the way.
Man, this is volatile. Look, they got a whole bunch of hungry wolves lining up to take that belt.